everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time for our level 60 blacksmithing quest. Our minion for today is going to be the Cherry Bomb. And to begin today, we are going to be here at the script exchange in Limzo Lomenza, though any script exchange will do. And we are going to be buying ourselves a Master Crafting book, specifically Master Blacksmith 3 for 100 purple script. Alright, now that we have that, we should be good to do today's crafting quest. Alright, returning to Ishgard, I will meet you with our client. Hello, Fremondane. How has it been? How is the tournament going by chance? Fremondane's eyes are alight with hope. Mistress Lonzi, the final round of the tourney has begun. Milady has won 6 bouts with ease, and those who dismissed her skill as mere luck have eaten their words. The crowd is in awe of her strength and fury. Why, I've even heard it said that she is Saint Finia come again. The comparison is well merited. Milady's sword arm is excellent, but she wins because she is relentless. Even brave contenders have forfeited from fear. Now, however, she stands with 8 others of equal might. A fear without integrity. Please, my friend, forge anew a fine host for the sword. An adamantite winglet, I believe you said? Alright, we do need to have Mastercraft 3 unlocked in order to do this. Heading over to our master recipes, adamantite winglet. We'll take a look at the raw materials we need. 15 adamantite ore, 3 dark steel ore, 5 Aurum Regis sand, 1 gold ore, 5 birch log, 3 dragon scales, 2 drake scales, 2 BS scales. Looking at the recipe tree, we're going to be making 3 adamantite nuggets, 1 Aurum Regis nugget, 1 birch lumber, and 1 scale glue. Once we have all of that, we should be good to make our winglet. My crafting macros were designed for the level 60 crafts. Nothing about level 60, so I can't do the level 60 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, etc. But we should be good to make this. Especially since I do believe we have some, or at least one upgraded accessory from doing our carpentry. Alright, there we are. We've got our winglet. Let's hand it over to Fremondane and help her win the tourney. Is it done, Mistress Lonzi? Has the new host for integrity been forged? It has indeed. Helone above. Magnificent, simply magnificent. If you allow me to transfer the remains of Saint Finia. There, a relic and reliquary reborn. Fremondane, of all the times to... Satora, weaponry? Yeah, we got you a new adamantite winglet. Fury take me, you remade that rusty sword. Out of the kindness of her heart, milady, it is a masterpiece, is it not? And it is yours, free of charge. The blade is blessed, the hilt is a reliquary of Saint Finia, and bound within are the prayers of your ancestors. No doubt uttered during pitched battles. When you wield this blade, all of House Gervain walks with you. Allow me to present integrity. May it carry you to victory this day. Free of charge? All this for nothing? I cannot accept this. I had thought it strange that we could afford a smith of Satora's caliber with my coffer so bare. How did you pay, Fremondane? With promises? How could you? However low, I am still a noble. I will not taint my name by turning beggar because of ill fortune, nor tarnish my victory with this sword. But Baroness, only the blade has been remade. House Gervain's prayers were yours, and are yours. And what of Mistress Lonzi? She has poured her hopes into the weapon. As have I. We are the people you wish to protect, yes? How can you deny your duty to us? How can you just leave this sword to rust? No, I could never. My father would... You have the right of it. I will be proud to wield integrity, but I will offer you recompense, Satora. The Signine Rosary, milady. But that is the only valuable left, and it was your parents' favorite. I know, Fremendane. When I am champion, Satora, I will give you the tourney prize to have it back. Is that alright? Sounds reasonable to me. Thank you. Well, now to the 8 bouts before me. If the Temple Knights see me at my best, then I will join them. But if I lose even one... You two, await me here. I will return from the Proving Grounds to tell you if I win. When I win. Oh, she's nervous. You got this. I have never seen her so unsure. She needs our support. Your support. My fretting will only cause her greater worry. Of course. I haven't come this far to see her lose. She's gonna do great. There you are, Larice. I've come to cheer you on. Satora, why are you... Oh, who cares? Thank you for coming. I was just taking a deep breath. The air inside is vile. Me? Worried? Of course not. I am Larice de Gervain. Oh god. Larice de Gervain. Never give up. Never give in, as Father said. Lead by example. No weakness, no faltering. I must be iron, unbending, unyielding. As Father said. He was a good leader, Satora. I can be too. A voice for the voiceless. I will win. I feel as if I am holding my father's hand. Courage, Larice, courage. Thank you, my friend. I will return with good tidings. Forward! Watch over me, Father. Mrs. Lonzi! I could not stand in the waiting. Is milady... She's still inside. She's still fighting. Thank you. She needed encouragement. I am glad you were here to give it. Well, shall we wait for tidings? I'm sure she's doing fine. Fremendane, you don't need to worry. I'm sure she is kicking ass in there. Alright, Fremendane, good to see you made it back here. How do you think she's doing? I bet she won every single match. The tourney ought to have ended by now. Where is... Milady, dare I hope that... But the sword was wonderful, truly. It was my strength that... No. Pardon me, Baroness. The Temple Knights have sent me to find you as you left the arena before the awarding of honors. Should I have stayed, sir? I lost in the first bout. The champion's laurels were not yours, my lady, but you have won an honor, that of the most valiant. You face an opponent who is thrice your size, yet neither retreated nor hesitated. In truth, we thought you would pummel the man to death. None who saw the tourney will soon forget your fury, madam. Sir Handaloop himself was impressed. He wishes to discuss your potential with the Lord Commander. With Sir Emmerich? Just so, Sir Handaloop has also asked that you be elevated to Apprentice Squire forthwith. It is a humble title, but one once held by many of the Temple Knights' finest. Milady, is that not everything you have dreamt of? My lady, if I may, where did you find that glorious sword? Integrity? It was the sword of House Trevane made anew by this master of the forge, Satora. Master Satora, I will make it a point to remember the name. Well, Baroness Larice, I bid you adieu. But allow me to present your winnings. Will it be payment enough for the Signine Rosary? Yeah, of course. I called you a master, for a master you are, Satora, and I could have done none of this without your aid. I need not continue. It is our exploits, our victories that history will remember, not our words. And I have no doubt you will be mighty indeed. May you ever reach new heights, my friend. Good work, Larice. I am super proud of you. Sure, maybe you didn't win, but you showed them exactly what you were made of. And that was more than enough. This concludes Blacksmith for Heavensward. The next Blacksmith quest will begin in Stormblood. Alright, with that, let's get to crafting! I believe I mentioned this in a previous crafting episode, but from here on we're going to be doing our crafting mostly on my own time, off screen. I will tell you what I'm going to be crafting, so you won't be caught off guard by it, but yeah, since there's plenty of resources in game and out of game to help you with crafting and gathering, I figure it's probably not the best use of time to show all of that process. So I will craft the collectibles still on screen and turn those in, but everything else I'll do on my own time. For the crafting I'm going to be doing off screen, I'm going to be making everything from Blacksmith, both the regular crafting log and the Mastercraft log, up to an item level of 150. So we've got a bunch of secondary crafting and gathering tools here, item level 140. And then on our master recipes, we've got a bunch of item level 150 weaponry and primary tools. That is what I'm going to be making. All the things up to item level 150. We'll take care of the rest of the crafting in due time, when it comes time to do so. But for now, let's go hand in this collectible, and actually also don't forget to check what the actual recipe is for this. For the rarefied adamantite bill, we need 10 adamantite ore, 2 dark steel ore, 5 birch logs, 3 amphitheater skins, 1 dark chestnut log. And from the recipe tree, we're going to be making 2 adamantite nuggets, 1 birch lumber, 1 amphitheater leather, and that should be all we need to make the rarefied collectible. Now then, let's get back to Limsa, back to our collectible appraiser, hand it in for script, and call that good. Nope, not the script exchange. I want to talk to you. Alright then, with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, I do believe it is time for our level 6 armor. I'll see everyone next time for that.